Hey guys, so I just made it back from work and I thought I'd show you what I was making for dinner. This is so funny. I just started making dinner and I was just thinking to myself, I'm like, how would I vlog this? And then I thought to myself, I should probably vlog this. So Andrew said that he likes this better than my meatloaf, and we all know how he likes my meatloaf. I haven't told him that this is what I'm making for dinner, but it's the only thing that sounded good to me today. I don't know why. That's all I wanted to eat was this chicken. So I call it Mayo chicken, and I saw, sorry, we're defrosting chicken. I saw this recipe on I don't know, like on the back of a mayo jar. It's literally mayonnaise, Parmesan cheese, like the grated kind that come like the big Kraft thing, and then salt and pepper, and that's all you do, and then you put it in the oven and it comes out crispy and yummy. So I just thought I'd show you guys how to do it. Good. Okay, so let's check on our chickens. Chicken. So the last time I did this, I did half of a cup of mayonnaise. A cup of mayonnaise? I think I did a cup of mayonnaise and half a cup of Parmesan. But this time I'm going to do 2/3 of a cup of mayonnaise and 1/3 of a cup of Parmesan. Just because it seemed like it was too much, and this is the spoon I grabbed. Now that I have a normal size spoon, let's do it. So this is the kind of Parmesan I'm talking about, and I use this in our meatloaf too, because it kind of looks like breadcrumbs and just kind of keeps everything together. So I'm gonna do this. There we go. Oh, I had a long day at work today, that's for sure, but I'm grateful that I don't have to work tomorrow. I do have to work on Sunday, which I'm not terribly thrilled about. I don't like working on the weekend, period, but I didn't get Friday off like I normally do, and I don't get a day off next week, and it's Sunday, it's the whole Sabbath, so I don't know how I feel about it, but we do what we gotta do, right? We gotta keep the place open. So I'm just mixing it together, and they say to add, I always hit this wall. They say to add salt and pepper to taste. I don't do that till after I get it on the chicken, and I guess I could just like save this spread if there's too much, but whatever. Also, I had a leftover onion, and I did last time too, or half of an onion, so I just cut it up into like big thick slices, and I'm going to put it in the bottom of my pan and cook my chicken over it, so that way we can use that up and I don't have to fry onions. So I use a big Dutch oven Lodge pan. I use it because Ellie and Jared have one and they use it for like everything. So I have onion here, and I'm gonna like, see how they're in like big chunks like that? I'm gonna separate them into like single pieces first. So I sprayed the bottom of my pan, even though I think this is a non-stick pan. I still like to do it though. And your onions come out really good too. So if you don't eat carbs, it's kind of like a yummy pasta. I think this would be really good with like spaghetti. It's kind of like chicken parm, but not as much work. And it kind of tastes like fried chicken, but yeah, so not as much work. Oh, and I put a little bit of garlic in here. So I just have like a little jar of it. It's probably too much, but you know. We like garlic in this house. So I'm literally just mixing it in. That smells good. Okay. Then you take your chicken, and these are tenderloins just because that was cheaper. My chipper chicken. Father of the Bride reference. Anyone? I don't like when you defrost it and it like kind of gets cooked. I suppose I should have just like stirred them around because the ones in the middle didn't get cooked. They're still kind of cold. Okay. Kind of running out of room. That's okay. We'll just keep rearranging till we are not out of room. Okay. There we go. So here, I gotta do this with my little left hand here. But this is what it looks like. So there's the onions on the bottom, and then I just put the chicken around. And then I'm just going to take my mayonnaise, and you just spread it on like that. And I like they say to do it not too thick because it doesn't brown up right. And I thought it was too thick last time, and it browned just fine. It just was not like, I thought it was going to be crispy, and it wasn't crispy. So that's why I am going to do a little bit less of the mixture this time. Also, I was afraid to get it on the onions last time, and this time I don't think I'm afraid to. I think it's just going to be a yummy sauce on them. And this is really good with like a salad. Like I did Olive Garden Italian salad last time I made this, which was on Sunday. So that's why I'm like, I don't know if I want to make it again, but seriously, it's the only thing that sounded good for dinner for me tonight. I was thinking about the other things I could make, like we have eggs, so I could do like scrambled eggs or omelets, which is a good way to get vegetables, but it just didn't sound good to me. And I'm going over to my friend's house tonight, so I wanted to get like a really yummy dinner that I can eat. Not that, I mean, this isn't the most healthy dinner, but it's low carb, so that's always good. Yeah, so I don't know how many this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tenderloins, and 2/3 of a cup of mayonnaise and 1/3 of a cup of Parmesan was like the perfect amount. Like I only have a little bit left in my bowl, and I think I'm just gonna spread it on the onions, like the parts where there's a chicken, just so it can melt and get crispy and yummy. It's just like butter and onions, right? So do that. So I'm gonna do like an Italian dressing salad with romaine and maybe some other yummies. And the only trick with this is to like get the mayonnaise mixture spread really smooth, or else it kind of browns up funny. But I think that looks pretty good. Let me show you. So that's what it looks like. Do I have it in there? Yep. So now I'm gonna put it in the oven at 375 for 45 minutes, and that will get it perfect. Yay! Dinner's in the oven, and I'm gonna watch videos. So it just came out of the oven, and this is what it looks like. It's sizzling. Can you hear it? Yum, I'm so excited. I'm glad I did less mayonnaise because it just like looks crispier. I'm really excited. So I'm gonna dig in. Oh, in case you're wondering, this makes awesome leftovers, like really, really good. So don't be afraid to make a lot. If it's just you, or if it's just you and your husband or boyfriend or whoever, like it makes really good leftovers. So for lunch the next day, this is excellent. And I am going to dispel some mystery about this here set of beads. This is a